Did you know that salary is the bribe they give employees to forget about their dreams?
Hey! I hope you guys heard it. Hi guys, and welcome back to your favorite show, the NSMQ Review Show. In today's show, we run you through the mentorship session that went through on the STEMFEST page. So I want to give you a reaction to one of the panels they interviewed. They interviewed one guy called Lancine Sidibe, and we want to get through the reaction of this video. So come on and let's flow through the reaction.
So who is Lancine, first and foremost? You know you were from Guinea, came to Ghana in 2016, but who really are you?
All right, so thank you for your question. I really appreciate that. So,
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Lancine Sidibe is a simple human who came to Ghana in 2016, chasing his dreams. So when I came to Ghana, I couldn't speak English at all. That was in December 2016.
You all know, well, you can't speak English in this country and any other language. I feel pity for this guy.
2017, after 7 months, I actually became the best Guinean student after going through a competition. Then,
which is very rare. To become the best student as a foreign student is very rare.
later on, I decided to take another degree in human resource management at the Leadership University College of Applied Sciences. In 2019, I actually became the best student of my university. Then
The guy is a shark. The guy is a shark.
later on, another competition got organized where I also became the best student. And then later on, I started lecturing, teaching, and motivating. So, when coronavirus started, I told myself that I couldn't just stay without doing anything. That is where I actually started writing my book.
And you all can bear, during the coronavirus era, a lot of people brought out creative ideas and entrepreneurship ideas. And all those people who were able to bring up those ideas are doing well now because there was demand for content.
So when I wrote my book, that was somewhere in August last year, I published it. And yeah, I think that's me.
We're so happy to have you.
That was a brief intro to your man, Sidibe Lancine.
And we're all ready to hear from you, how wonderful your journey has been and all that towards writing your book, and lots more I believe you have in store for us. Looking forward to hearing from you.
For sure. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, before I say anything first, did you know that salary is the bribe they give employees to forget about their dreams?
Hey! I hope you guys heard it. Salary is the bribe they give to employees. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, it's an unbelievable and incredible honor for me to be here today. By the way, I'd like to introduce myself to those to whom I am actually unknown. My given name is Sidibe Lancine, and I proudly come from a francophone country called Guinea-Conakry. I'm here today to talk about nurturing the future generation of STEM leaders into entrepreneurship. So, what does entrepreneurship mean?
So those who did entrepreneurship in school, at least now, want to apply it. We want to apply it here.
It is simply the creation of economic value which will lead to financial freedom. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you go, no matter how the problem is going to be, if you want to be financially free, then entrepreneurship is the best field for you.
So if you want to be financially independent, saying that entrepreneurship is for you. So if you are in this video or if you are watching this video, then you are at the right place.
Why am I saying so? I am saying so simply because our educational system does not teach us how to be financially free, but it rather teaches us how to be good employees.
Do you agree with him? What do you think about that? It says that let me take it back.
How to. I am saying so simply because our educational system does not teach us how to be financially free, but it rather teaches us how to be good employees.
And it's true. Let me know what you think in the comment section based on what he said. For me, I think it's true.
As a typical example, at school, they will actually tell us that we only have one answer. But trust me, in the real world, we have tons of answers to problems. Why is that so? Another typical example, they will always tell you you should do your works alone, your exams alone. But in the real world, you can never achieve something while being alone.
Mm-hmm.
So the real question here is...
And it's true. In school, you don't write exams together. If it was so, people would doubt.
What is school for? Well, I do believe so many people ignore that. Before I even go into entrepreneurship, school was actually made to train factories workers back in the 18th century. So, today, we are going to actually develop 4 aspects of entrepreneurship. Those are goods and services, assets, and liabilities. I'm pretty sure some people are going to be wondering, what is a good? What is a service? What is an asset? And what is a liability? So, a good is actually a commodity that is made in order for it to be sold. And the service is actually a job that is performed for somebody to get paid for.
So, example, this content we are creating here is more or less like a service, because we are not selling anything to you. We are creating content. We are giving you service. So we see the difference.
So, ladies and gentlemen, most of the question or the main question I usually get into my Instagram DM, Sidibe224, they always tell me that I would like to start a business. I would like to become an entrepreneur, but unfortunately, I don't have enough funds to start my business. And this is how I usually answer them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have enough means to start a business, you don't get started with goods. You rather have to offer your services.
Okay.
What do I mean? I do believe every single human is gifted one way or the other. So let's say, for instance, a service you could actually provide. We have, for instance, teaching people.
Okay.
We have cooking for people. So those are the chefs in the chicken, so on and so forth. Have you ever asked yourself the reason why on social media people actually say, kindly like and subscribe?
Before you continue the video, kindly like and subscribe. This guy actually say what we actually do on YouTube. And there are reasons why we do that. He will explain more. So follow and let's continue.
So the reason is, the more you like and subscribe, the more they make money.
Please kindly subscribe. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and like this video. And let us hear from you in the comment section too. Thank you.
So let's say, for instance, you don't have enough capital to start a business, and you know how to somehow teach. We are in Ghana right now, and so many people come to Ghana, by the way, in order to learn the French language and the English language, mostly the English language. So those francophones coming to Ghana in order to learn English, you as an Anglophone who does not actually speak French, it's fine, but the person who has actually come wants to speak English. What do you have to do if you don't have enough capital to start your business? You simply have to actually offer your service to that person so you could actually generate an income.
And there are a lot of NSS graduates who just completed their national service. So if you took subjects or programs that could teach, example, chemistry, chemical engineering, all those stuff, before you get employment or as you wait for employment, you can also start teaching other people. You can also take small home tuition and then you'll be making some money. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. So start from somewhere, okay, as this guy is saying.
So from there, when you get an amount of money, you don't have to actually use it all the way. You reinvest it into what? You reinvest it into the business you would like to undertake in the near future.
So example, if you get a YouTube channel or if you are running a YouTube channel and you start making money or your channel is being monetized, then when you get some small money, don't chop it. So when we get our money, we will not chop it. Invest into camera. I'm always on Kojo Sheldon and Wudimaya's channel. There are people, and Jessica OS. There are people we look up to on this YouTube space. So far as Ghana YouTube space is concerned, they've really invested into their craft. They've really invested into their channel. And look at, they blowed, yeah. So we can do it. We can do it.
So the thing is, if you don't have enough funds, if you do not have enough capital to start a business, make sure you make your gift useful. For instance, you know how to cook, or you know how to clean, you know how to teach. What do? Go to the social media, create an account. So let's say, for instance, YouTube account, it is actually the most effective account when it comes to what? Making money. Create your channel. When you create your channel, then you make sure you always upload videos of what you know how to do best. When you do that, as time goes on, people are going to be subscribing onto your page. And when they do so, at some point in time, you are going to get certified. And
exactly what he's saying. So our channel also is giving service. It's the NSMQ National Science and Maths Quiz, but we are giving people the highlight. We are bringing the contestants to you, closer to you, making analysis and also even a reaction video to some of the STEM programs they are hosting, so that at least it can help. Because our theme for this channel, NSMQ Review Show, we say education with entertainment. So we don't just give you education, we mix it with entertainment. So along the line, you learn something, you take something out.
And therefore, you will start making money. And on the social media, they do not pay you in Guinean franc or in Ghana cedis. They actually pay you in dollars. So once you start making money out of the social media, then all the way you will be able to actually invest the amount of money you have generated from the social media into your new business that you would like to undertake in the near future. But the point is, most of the people, when they start their businesses and stuff, right? When they start making money, what do? They all of a sudden want to go into that wealthy lifestyle. It is a huge mistake for people. What do I mean? So that is where an asset and the liability comes into play. Ladies and gentlemen, listen very carefully. This is very, very important. Listen very carefully.
Okay.
Look, an asset, with the simplest definition so far, an asset is anything that actually puts money into your pocket. And a liability is anything that actually takes money out of your pocket. So let's say, for instance, I have a phone, and my phone does not help me make money. So if my phone does not help me make money, then my phone becomes a liability.
Oh, you are. He has said it. Most of us, our phones are liabilities to us. Hey, people are having a lot of phones, like powerful phones, but what they use for is not profitable. So if you're having an iPhone, iPhone, whatever, 13, whatever, you can actually use it to channel money. You can actually use it to get profit, creating content, other stuffs. Don't let your phone be a liability to you.
However, when my phone helps me make money, put money into my pocket, then my phone becomes an asset. So that is how it is, and that is how it should be. Once you know the difference between an asset and a liability, it will be pretty much easier for you to succeed in life.
Wow.
Apart from that, you should also be able to differentiate your needs and your wants. When you talk about your needs, let's say, for instance, food is a typical example of your needs. It's a basic necessity of life. You can't stay without eating, so it's a need for you. But let's say, for instance, every single week you want to buy a new clothes. It's not necessarily a need, but that becomes a want. So the thing is, when you are really able to differentiate those kind of stuffs, then it's going to get easier for you to really succeed in entrepreneurship.
So basically, that's what Lancine Sidibe has given to us. He came to talk about entrepreneurship, and on this short reaction, I've even learned a lot, and I hope you've also learned a lot. So he has taught us what 4 things: goods, services, assets, and liability. So your phone shouldn't be a liability to you, rather it should be an asset to you. So if you have an idea, content, or even service can be whatever you've learned. So if you've learned something about English, French, chemistry, whatever, you can still make money out of it and be an entrepreneur. So not basically only depending on your salary. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, the like button. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Continue watching our videos. We have more in stock for you.
It's not